So we bringing out Boots. This is one of the best trained dogs I personally met. Mind you, I'm not saying, you know what, who gives a shit? Point is this, it's one of the best trained dogs that I know. Stan did a crazy video with him on his social media, Iron Sharp Canine on all platforms, I believe. And he was like, boom, he hit the knee, was like he was doing a stanky leg with that joker. You know what I mean?
He is a stanky leg.
So, we're gonna show you what it's like to have a highly trained dog from recall to left, right, tuck. I think he could make the dog jump in the air. And mind you, this dog was in some form or fashion a defensive dog. And part of their defense is also being cognitive of a cow kicking their ass. So they don't run up into things because you get a cow stomp this joker out. Mind you, these dogs are often bred to herd a pack of cows. That's 10 to 12 animals that are about 2,000 pounds, or at least 1,000 pounds on average, if not 800 pounds. And I could be way off with the numbers, but I know for a fact they can get up to at least over 500 pounds. Over 500 pounds. So this was a learning curve for Stan, because when you come from a pit bull again, you pop something that the Cane Corso ain't heard, it might jump back. A pit bull hear noise. What is that? That's a pit. A pit ain't backing down from nothing. So you come from Rocco and dogs that are super motivated like Juice, and then you go to a dog who's like, the dog's now a super thinker. A pit bull like this, boy, I ain't got time to think. Let's get in here and figure it out. We'll survive. It's kind of like in the movie, the first Avengers. So what's the plan? I have a plan, attack. And Iron Man jumps off the thing, and gets busy. And then they go down there and all get their butt kicked per se. And Cap still comes down with a plan to calm them down. So, Stan, what's one of the first things you taught Boots that he could do real well that wasn't just a sit?
I taught him to spin.
Oh.
Hey, Boots, spin. Spin.
There we go.
Hey, let's get motivated. What's up? What's up? What's up? Nope. What's up?
So you heard the tone too, people?
What's up?
You heard the tone. You say, look,
what are we doing?
His energy was
There you
down.
go.
Say, spin, man.
What's up?
That nigga ain't spinning.
What's up?
There we go. Now you know he's motivated
Spin.
now.
There you go. Twist. Twist.
That's crazy when you see it.
Yes.
That's crazy when you see it, people, but that in itself is fun. It's fun. So he's working the dog up. He's raising his energy level. See how clean that out was? Lord have mercy.
Twist. Back. Down. Roll. Left.
Had you ever taught any other dog how to do this?
I tried to do it with Oakley, but not as clean as this.
This is Proficient.
Yes. And I think it's because I actually liked him, so I spent a little bit more time doing all of the groundwork. A lot more luring than I did with her. And actually, John Canine was my motivation to get a herder per se. Yeah. And he had one of the cleanest outs, so I perfected out that back because it's fun. And then, like, you see how he just is looking and he's aware of everything I'm trying to do. So I had to be like real deliberate, more than I was with the Shepards and the pit. So everything with him was a lot slower, and I took my time a lot more with him. So I think that's where he's more proficient. He has the groundwork. Spin. Tuck. Relax. Left. Let's go. Wait. Bring.
Shake the dirt off. Shake the dirt off.
Nice. Out. Left. Wait. No. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. There you go.
That's when I give you one of these books.
Hey, they're fun, man. You would like them. They can do everything you want them to.
Oh, I'm like, dang, I thought it was gonna get stuck in the tree. That's the worst.
Bring. Relax. Left. Bring. But like you were saying, pits are more independent. They're in the pit. They're doing what they need to do. They're not caring about what anybody says. They having a good time. They're a dog that's hurting something, so we got to make sure they're pushing the cows this way. They're not pushing the cows, or they're not biting on the goats and stuff like that. So they're more handler sensitive. So that's been the hardest thing with him, is the sensitivity to stuff that a pit, bullies, Shepards, they don't care about as much. But if I get mad at him, boo, no. You can see the whole demeanor change by just that one thing. I can say no to Rocco, he gonna be like,
yeah, that no don't work on ego neither. I'm telling you that right now. You like, no, he like, yeah. You just mean that right now.
So, yeah, he's been a lot of fun. I think I'll always have an Aussie in my pack, just because he's a good looking dog and he can do anything we want, and he's small. So
man, you like the smaller dogs, bro. Hey, I'm telling you,
having them 150-pound dogs, man.
It's for the birds. I gotta tell you, it's for the birds. I'm over it. I'm over it. I told Jamal even last night. I think we was up the other night talking. I said, yo, I'm glad you got the Central Asian, bro. I said, it's just too damn big. In my head, I'm gonna get one big dog, like a big one, but you go, it's just too damn big. And with Ego alone, you got Ego, Tron, and Zara all upstairs. They all get in the bed. There is no space for it. I don't care if you had an Alaskan, a king size bed, which is the biggest. They're gonna be right up under you. So you can roll over. They just like, oh, you moving over there, bed. Oh, okay, this is where we headed. You hit the corner. Oh, okay, that's where we good. They constantly go follow that warm, hot leg of yours. And the general, he'll scratch and get under the cover. He's like, hey, brother, let me in. Let me in and crawl up under there. You forget he's under there and say you feel a rat moving around.
Have you seen a Newfoundland?
Yeah.
I've been working with one. I don't even like big dogs, but I like this dog.
Yeah.
He has great temperament. He don't care about a correction, and he's just has drive. So if I'm gonna get a big dog,
care about correction, to be clear, he's talking about a dog who understands, for one, is confident if it doesn't care about a correction, and it's willing to learn. So, you know, you see us pop that leash a little bit and correct the dog, but when a dog doesn't care about a correction, it also shows that it's not defensive. And you know how a defensive human being is. You just be like, man, shut up. You'd be really wanting, like, bruh, listen to what I'm saying. I'm trying to help you. But at anywho, yeah, that might be the big dog you get.
That might be the big dog. But the only thing is, I don't want to get one and he's not like him.
So then you gotta like seek this secret society of sneaky breeders to find a good fucking dog, eh? And there's the hard part. Cause when somebody got puppies on the ground, their only goal is to get them out their fucking house. That's it. Out there, boy, shit. Nigga, this nigga do anything, boy. Yep. Get that dumbass dog and be mad at yourself. And ain't no refunds. That nigga been then changed his number and wiped the matrix clean. He don't exist. Blocked you on everything. Don't call me, nigga. It's your dog now. Next thing you know, it's at the pound. But at anywho, I get your plight, buddy.
Yep. That's hilarious.
So at anywho, people, bite camp, highly trained dog. We're gonna bring Ego back out in a second. We're gonna go do some bite stuff. If you're interested in learning more about training your dog, having fun with your dog, Stan really has fun with this. I know that I do. I oftentimes don't get to have enough fun because I got so many other things I have to build. So shout out to Jamarcus, because his only job this year is to work on communication, and his communication is to be with dogs. I did this for 10 years. I had 5 dogs every time I bought. I didn't buy 1 dog at a time. I bought 5 dogs at a time my whole life. So I always was like, hey, what do you know? I gotta go to the park. There's videos and content of the dogs running up the with the hills with the kids. There's pictures of this. I had a dog with me all the time, everywhere I went. Everyone knew I was gonna have dogs. It's not even, hey, what dog you bringing today? I think I'm gonna bring Kane out. I think I'm gonna bring Champ out. I think I'm bringing Naya out. I think I'm gonna bring, I had a dog named, what was her name? I had a boy named Atlas. What was his sister's name? Athena. That's what Athena, boy, she was bad. She was a bad, and when I went out there, you see the tree right here? The woman had both parents. They were pits now. Both parents jumped in the tree that high and stood there. I said, yes. That's what I'm talking about now. So at anywho, people, stay tuned, take care of your dogs. Bike camp starts in December. We're just doing a test run, and then we'll run it at least 2 times a month going into January. And Stan and Jamarcus will be on the 1s and 2s, meaning they will be training the dog, assessing your dog, helping you see if they can get the dog worked up. They'll give you a strategy and a plan. Some of this stuff will be exclusive in terms of the content, because we're bringing you into our world, which I gotta be honest, I never intended to do, but we're here now. So take care of your dogs.